Captain, on this gentle island bird reminds us that freedom begins with wings, the courage to rise above the sea and see the world from higher skies. Meaning 1. A creature with wings and feathers that can usually fly. Bird means an animal with feathers and wings, usually able to fly. Example, a colorful bird flew over the ship's mast at sunrise. Common use, wild bird, seabird, small bird. Meaning 2. A person. Bird can also be an informal word for a person, often used in casual or humorous speech. Example, he's a clever old bird who knows every secret of the harbor. Common use, lucky bird, funny bird, wise old bird. Meaning 3. A device or object that flies through the air. Bird can also mean a flying object, such as an aircraft or rocket in informal use. Example, the pilot proudly called his new plane a fast little bird. Common use, fighter bird, metal bird, flying bird, for aircraft. Captain, let's test how bird flies, jokes, and soars through every sky on this island.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
Lovely flight, Captain. The wind, the wings, and the wisdom are all yours. Let's glide gracefully toward the next island. Captain, on this artistic island, brush reminds us that every stroke, whether gentle or bold, can shape how we see the world across these endless seas. Meaning 1. A tool with bristles used for cleaning, painting, or grooming. Brush means a tool with many short hairs, or bristles used for cleaning, painting, or taking care of hair. Example, she used a small brush to paint the ship's new flag. Common use, paintbrush, hairbrush, toothbrush. Meaning 2. To touch something lightly while moving past. Brush can also mean to touch something or someone softly while passing by. Example, the sailor's hand brushed the water as he leaned over the rail. Common use, brush past, brush against, brush by. Meaning 3. A short, sometimes tense meeting or encounter. Brush can also mean a brief meeting, often with danger or excitement. Example, they had a brush with a storm before reaching the island safely. Common use, brush with danger, brush with fame, brush with death. Captain, let's see how brush paints touches and tests your courage on this creative island.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
Beautifully done, Captain. Each brush stroke of learning adds color to your voyage. Let's paint the next island with new meaning. Captain, on this courageous island, brave reminds us that the strongest hearts don't fear the storm. They sail straight through it with calm and purpose. Meaning 1. Showing courage, not afraid of danger. Brave means having courage and not being scared to face difficult or dangerous situations. Example, the brave sailor climbed the mast during the heavy storm. Common use, brave person, brave act, be brave. Meaning 2. To face something difficult or unpleasant with courage. Brave can also be used as a verb, meaning to face something challenging without fear. Example, they braved the freezing wind to reach the northern island. Common use, brave the storm, brave the cold, brave the crowd. Meaning 3. Attractive or impressive in appearance. Brave can also describe something splendid or striking to look at, especially in an old-fashioned or poetic way. Example, the brave colors of the sunset filled the sky with warmth. Common use, brave colors, brave sight, brave display. Captain, let's test how brave faces storms, challenges, and the beauty of the open sea.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
Splendid spirit, Captain. Your bravery lights the way for every sailor who follows. Let's steer boldly toward the next island. Captain, on this flexible island bent reminds us that strength isn't just standing tall. It's learning how to bend with the wind and rise again. Meaning 1. Curved or not straight. Bent means something that is curved, folded, or no longer in a straight shape. Example: the sailor found a bent nail on the deck after the storm. Common use: bent pipe, bent arm, bent shape. Meaning 2. Determined or strongly focused on something. Bent can describe a person who is very determined to do something, often with strong intention. Example: she was bent on finding the lost island marked on the old map. Common use: bent on success, bent on revenge, bent on discovery. Meaning 3. A natural talent, interest, or preference. Bent can also mean a person's natural ability or liking for something. Example: he had a musical bent and played sea tunes on his violin after work. Common use: artistic bent, scientific bent, creative bent. Captain, let's explore how bent curves, commits, and creates across this island of skill and spirit.
They'll speak with grace and code.
3, 2, 1.
They'll speak with grace and code.
3, 2, 1.
They'll speak with grace and code.
3, 2, 1.
Impressive insight, Captain. Even when bent by storms, your focus stays true. Let's set our course for the next island of wisdom. Captain, on this radiant island beam reminds us that light, joy, and strength all share the same secret. They shine from within and hold everything steady. Meaning 1. A line of light or energy. Beam means a strong line or ray of light, often from the sun, a lamp, or another bright source. Example: a beam of sunlight shone through the clouds after the storm. Common use: beam of light, laser beam, sunlight beam. Meaning 2. A long, strong piece of wood or metal that supports a structure. Beam can also mean a long piece of wood or metal that holds up a building, bridge, or ship. Example: the workers replaced the old wooden beams under the deck. Common use: steel beam, wooden beam, support beam. Meaning 3. To smile brightly or to send out light or emotion. Beam can also mean to smile happily or to send light or joy from your face or expression. Example: the captain beamed with pride as the crew reached the island safely. Common use: beam with joy, beam proudly, beaming face. Captain, let's test how beam lights, builds, and smiles its way across this shining island.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
They'll speak with grace and go.
3, 2, 1.
Splendid glow, Captain. The light you beam reaches every corner of these seas. Let's follow it to the next bright island.